Hello fellow weebs, welcome back to Weeb Nation. Today we'll be going over the top 5 romance anime of all time. Romance anime are well known for their cute romantic gestures while also providing what it feels like to be in a wholesome relationship. These anime that we are about to go over will surely get your heart racing and relate to situations that you have been in before. In number 5, we have Golden Time. A male student named Banri Tada was just admitted into a private legal school in Tokyo. He lost all of his memories before the accident as a result of the repercussions of a fall from a bridge shortly after graduation from high school. After the major opening ceremony, Banri is completely disoriented and tries to make his way to the freshman orientation. He meets Mitsuo, a fellow lost and bewildered freshman from the same school along the road, and they get along right away. A stunning girl carrying a bouquet of roses congratulates Mitsuo into getting this school, then smacks him across the face with them before dropping the bouquet into his lap. Leaves suddenly materialize in front of them as they manage to arrive at their planned destination just in time. It is revealed that Koko Kaga, a fashionable, well-groomed, and obedient woman, is Mitsuo's childhood buddy. They had pledged to get married when they were younger, something she has held dear her entire life. To get away from her, Mitsuo had gone out in secret and taken the test for this exclusive college, but she used her connections to learn about it and enrolled in the school herself. Unbeknownst to Banri, Linda, a second-year student, was his best friend in high school and blames herself for his forgetfulness. As the series goes on, Banri battles with his gradually returning memories, which frequently crash with his blossoming romance between him and Kaga. In number 4, we have Toradora. As he begins his sophomore year in high school, Ryuji Tatsuya is unhappy with his attempts to look his best. His eyes give him the look of an intimidating delinquent, despite his friendly demeanor. Yusaka Kitamura, his best buddy, and Minori, the girl he has a crush on, are classmates, which makes him happy. He unexpectedly encounters Taiga Asaka, who also happens to be Minori's best friend and is described as the school's most dangerous animal of the greatest risk category. Taiga frequently snaps aggressively at individuals and has a bad attitude towards other people. She dislikes Ryuji right away, and it is turned out that she resides in the apartment that faces Ryuji's home. When Ryuji learns that Taiga has a crush on Yusaka, and Taiga learns that Ryuji has feelings for Minori, they decide to help each other set each other up with their respective crushes. All throughout the series, Ryuji and Taiga attempt to create romantic settings to introduce each other to their friends, but many of the attempts are unsuccessful. They are also seen spending a lot of time together by their peers, which sparks speculation that they might be dating. Taiga visits Ryuji's house to share meals while Ryuji makes sure Taiga gets to school and cleans for her. Despite their efforts to debunk the rumors, Ryuji and Taiga discover they genuinely enjoy each other's company. The show chronicles their friendship very well and how it develops into love. Go watch the show to find out more. In number 3, we have Your Lie in April. Kosei Arima, a 14-year-old piano prodigy, gains fame after placing first in multiple tournaments. When his mother, Sake, passes away, Kosei experiences a mental breakdown while playing the piano. Despite the fact that his hearing is undamaged, this causes him to lose the ability to hear the music on his piano. Kosei hasn't picked up the piano in 2 years and only sees the world in black and white. He does not put much emphasis on doing well in anything and enjoys spending time with his buddies. Kosei encounters Kaori Minizuru, a 14-year-old violinist who is bold, free-spirited, and whose playing style mirrors her frenetic personality. Kosei is encountered by Kaori to pick up the piano again, and is demonstrated how expressive and avant-garde his playing styles can be. Despite the fact that Kaori initially looks at him simply interested in Rita, he soon finds that he loves her as she continues to raise his spirits. Kaori later clarifies that she is anemic and requires routine testing, passes out during a performance, and is taken to the hospital. She invites Kosei to join her for a game at a gala, but she never shows. Her condition worsens and she loses hope. When Kaori hears Kosei play a duet with a friend, she's inspired to undergo a dangerous and maybe fatal surgery in hopes to play with Kosei once again. In number 2, we have Real Life. The plot centers on Arata Kaisagi, who is 27 and has been unemployed for a number of years, while also pretending to be employed, and who only works part-time at a convenience store. He receives a job offer from Rai Yoke, a mysterious man. Kazuki must initially sign up as a tester for Real Life. He has been sent back in time as a part of a research experiment to appear 10 years younger. The goal of the experiment is to provide the patient with the opportunity to relive their adolescence and, in doing so, correct any problems in their lives, which helped Kazuki relive his younger life in school, where he meets a girl that is also in the same program as himself. Watch the anime to see them fall in love together. In number 1, we have Horimiya. Izumi Miyamura, a gloom and seemingly nerdy lad with specs, is Kyoko Hori's classmate. Kyoko Hori is a bright and well-liked high school student. Hori is a domestic goddess who dresses casually and takes care of her younger brother Sota. She uses every trick in the book to keep this from her classmates to avoid upsetting her social status, and worries about her other classmates. Sota returns one day with a nosebleed. He has been with a young man named Miyamura, who identifies himself as having various tattoos and body piercings. They decide to keep their true identities a secret from their classmates after recognizing Hori when she is dressed casually. The two discover they have more in common than they initially assumed as they get to know each other better over time. They resolve to work together to help one another keep their after-school identities a secret. As time passes, the two discover they are suddenly getting closer and closer than ever before. Thanks again for watching today's top 5 romance anime of all time. If you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Also leave a comment in the comment section what you want to see next. I will see y'all fellow weebs in the next video.